Hello, everyone, and welcome to. Bear with me because I forgot to change my recording window. There we go. Welcome everybody to Critter Cove. Uh, Hi Fury. Hi Alexa. Welcome. So this is actually yes, you can see it. Sorry, I just had to double check my stream preview. I had dinner with my nan. Hello. I know who that is. Yeah, I just had dinner at my nan's and realised the time. So, as much as I'd set everything up ahead of time before I went, I had to dash back because kind of lost track of time. And I actually know who that is because it's not who I would think it is from that name. Hey, Meg. So yeah, it's yeah, even with everything being set up ahead of time, it's just a bit chaotic. So, yes, so welcome to Critter Cove. Now, as much as it says continue there, I have actually only I loaded in just to check what I would need to do with graphic settings and everything as soon as I got access. Uh, just have a quick look at the controls and how it runs on my PC, and then I've come straight out of it. So we are actually going to be starting a new game. Yeah, this is at the moment it is in early access. No, not early access. This is a closed beta. Um, but I've seen loads of people stream it, so here we are streaming. From what I have seen from a couple of other creators, and by the way, let me know how I'm sounding, how everything's looking, just to make sure that everything is all right. Yeah, from what I've seen so far, it seems like a mishmash of a bunch of games. Excellent, thank you very much. Um, Perfect, thank you. Yeah, it seems like a mishmash of a bunch of games, and oh my, ah, making me blush. But yeah, it's like the best bits of different games that have been mashed together. So I am quite excited to. Oh, you. I will take the compliment though. Thank you. Yeah, it's they've taken like a bit of like my time at Porsche and my time at Sandrock, a bit of oh god, what was it called? I don't actually remember what it was called now off the top of my head. But you went around, and you had to clean up everything after humans had basically left Earth, and the people that stayed behind were trying to like get back to nature and everything. And I know that we're looking at a black screen right now, but that is actually fine. I have, because like I said, I've checked this part, and it did take a while to load into the character creator. So I'm not concerned that it's taking this long to load in. I mean, this will all. I imagine this will be optimized because this is quite early on in the game dev process. So I imagine that this kind of thing will be optimized. Although, if I remember rightly, I went out and back into it last time. Oh no, we're still on a black screen. Never mind. Um, yeah, no, it's not you. It does take a while to load into the character creator. So again, I'm not overly concerned. Although I am going to mess with my PC's audio while we are waiting because I can barely hear myself think. It's very loud in my ear, but I don't want to turn it down on my microphone because that actually, like on my headset, because that seems to affect the volume on the stream as well, which seems a bit strange. But that's a me problem. So no, you haven't lost the picture. It's still going. It's fine. I know. Let's see. Is it that one? Ah, thank you very much for the follow. You should any minute now. There we go. All good, thank you. How are you? Well, that's a cool emoji. That's clearly not one of mine because I don't have any, but that's quite cool. And there's technically those are for Craig, but you can claim them, Meg. I'll allow it. Um, yes, thank you very much for the follows. So right, I don't think that has affected the volume for you guys, but that should have affected the volume for me, and that's what I need. It is going well. Thank you very much for asking. It's been a bit on the hectic side. There we go. Yeah, it just took a while. Yeah, because I don't do this as a full-time job, so where has that emoji come from? I genuinely don't know where these have come from. I don't have channel emojis yet because I'm not a big enough channel. Um, yeah, so here we are anyway. Character creator, and from what I've seen, just like a quick play around with it, there's loads that you can do. So like you can be human, you can be. I mean, let's just hold off on deciding whether you can multitask or not by checking how often you almost burn your curry. Oh, awesome! Thank you. Disclaimer on my Twitter, that's where I tend to get political, so I apologise in advance. Yeah, so you've got on the character creator, there's you can be a bird, you can be a cat. There's male, female, female of revolution. Oh God, no, 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 no. I did not. So all of my graphics I have done myself, which is why they're not very good. But at the moment, they suit the job that I need them to do. So you've actually got quite a few character customization options in this, which I'm quite impressed with, considering it's quite early on. Although, is height actually doing anything? Is it just me, or is height not doing anything? It's fine, but see, you got tails. The one thing I have noticed, the arms are growing. Oh yeah, it kind of does look like they might be a little bit like it's moving the shoulders up and down. Yeah, exactly. Strange. Anyway, I'll put them both back to the mid. Strange. But yeah, so this is very much not like strictly human. Like in fact, I think it's very much Animal Crossing style in how it is. What's the word? Like with the villagers and everything, it's very much Animal Crossing style because they're all anthropomorphic animals. But then, as you can see, you can also be an anthropomorphic animal, which is quite cool. But I am going to stay human, but I don't have to be like human. I can I can have a cat head. I can have a TV head. I can be a robot. So like, I can be Cthulhu. Who doesn't want to be Cthulhu? But yeah, it's quite an in-depth character customizer. That's how I feel right now. Well, let's tell you what then. Let's see if we can make a rhino. Yeah, a little bit. Okay, so I don't know. We can have like bat wings. That's kind of cool. I need to change those eyes. They're just very strange. There we go. They look quite happy. Okay, so it doesn't look like we can make a rhino, but bear in mind this is a closed beta, so I'm sure that will be coming at some point. Oh, right, let's get some claws, shall we? Let's have some claws. if we're going to be a devil, let's have claws. Devil tail. Let's do. Is that a devil tail? Nope, that's a lion tail. That's a plug socket. Not a plug socket. That's just a plug. Oh, oh, that's a rat tail. Oh, okay. Already, this is a really good game. I haven't even got to the character create past character creation yet. Look, you can even have like I don't even know what you'd call them, but like where you've had spaces in your ears, which is a nice touch. My, to be fair, personally, my nail game is always on point. Mostly because half the time I try to cut them, it's like cutting through steel. So now I have seen from a couple of other creators that the hair options, right? But the hair options they are limited, but they change for each body type. So if I was, for instance, doing a cat character, then I would have different hair options for a cat character, and so like there's more options than I mean, trans rights first of all, but like they what am I saying? Like the hairstyles change, so there's more than it appears. Let's get some horns. Witch dog, My Little Pony colored Cambion. Right, nobody said. Oh look, Mizora. Nobody said that demons had to be like dark colored. Well, in that case, hey Misty, how you doing? Woof woof. Right, let's get a bit of a color scheme going, shall we? So this will be for the main. No, and you can't prove I did. Um, I mean, yeah, that's true to life for me. So, right, let's get some. I need some like. That'll do for that. Then I'll add in some red because no matter what I do, I physically can't. This is a feature I quite like as well. Where are you getting these emojis from? Are they from like other streamers? Because I don't have those. Like I don't have channel emojis yet. I don't even know if I'm ever going to, just because that seems a lot of work. They must come from other streams that from other streamers. What the hell is that one? I need to concentrate on the game rather than on the emojis. Right, right. Let's change the tail color. Although I like red. Maybe I'll change the wing colors instead. Well, that's the thing. We're here playing together. That didn't sound weird at all. It's fine, honestly. Nothing wrong with anything I just said. Yeah, black and red. I'm cool with that. Okay, right. I've already spent. Right, I've been going for 20 minutes now and haven't even got past the character creator, so this will do. There we go. I will say as well, I quite like that it does. It seems to do all the loading on the front end. So like, it's just got from the character creator. It hasn't then had to load again. It's done it straight away. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me at all. It doesn't surprise me one bit. So Shiver Me Timbers, what an amazing and exciting journey that was. We'd be lucky to make it here in one piece. No, that's understandable. Although you'd think after you threatened it, it would like it would be better behaved, but apparently not. Apparently it's just rebellious. Threaten it more. See what happens. Judging by my ship sitting at the bottom of the harbour, no moment too soon either. Oh, if this was the tech uprising, then I should have. Okay, I've just noticed. Right, I've just noticed little thing. But if you look at the base of the tail, the clothes actually go around it. They're not clipping through it. So I am. But no, it's like little teeny tiny details like that. I I really like that because that's actually showing thought to the fact that you might make a character with a tail, which is like a really little thing, but I love things like that. Anyway, guessing the sea will have to wait another day to claim Old Anchor. Why don't you go and speak with that fella that hired us? Renard be his name. I'll be making sure the port office be in order. Okay, I'll do that because I don't really want to keep talking to random shark person. Now, at the minute, I have been reading through their Discord, and the controller support. You can use a controller, but it's not like they haven't optimized it yet, so you might not be able to do everything. So at the minute, this is WASD movement, and the camera is with the mouse. Why are we hailing Meg's laptop? How's that looking on stream? Is that looking alright? Actually, why is that so slow on the... That looks like it's really slow on stream. Maybe I should just drop the graphics a little bit lower just in case. Let's do... Oh, hey laptop. Hope you're good. Nobody said anything bad. Okay, I'm hoping... This is going to sound bad, but I'm hoping that you're being serious because otherwise this sounds like the worst setup for a dad joke I've ever heard. Oh god, yeah, that is bad on stream. What is going on? Wow, that's... That is not okay on stream. I will just point out that it is not running that like that on my PC. It is running really well on my PC. I see my dad joke instinct just kicked in. So let me just see what this does. I don't understand why it's so slow on stream. No, 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 no. You didn't offend me. Why is that? Right, there is going to be a moment of me. Well, actually, let me. Right, so it looks like. Can you guys just Can you just let me know what it's looking like on stream for you guys? Is it chugging for you guys as you're watching, or is it just my preview that is chugging? Because it shouldn't be doing that. Lagging. Right. Okay. Yeah, for this bit that you're watching now, I was basically stood still doing nothing. So, actually, what I will do is I will wait until... I don't know why it's doing that. This shouldn't be. Like, the game... Again, the gameplay on my actual PC is fine. But yeah, that's still really laggy. Why is it doing that? so weird. Right. Low latency toggle. Right. Bear with me, because I need to do... So... Oh, it is ticked. That's so weird. It should not be doing that. It should be... Okay, so my preview now seems to be a bit better. The bit that I've just seen. Because, again, for you guys, there's still going to be another couple of minutes of just standing here doing nothing. But that looked on my... Tell you what, I'm going to carry on with the game now. I will keep an eye on it. Because otherwise it's just going to be like a bit of forward movement and then a bit of nothing. So I'll carry on with the game. But if it is completely terrible... No, it's fine. Thank you for coming and hanging out for a little bit. Because I know that you're streaming a bit later on, so I will be there to watch it a bit later on. So you finally arrived. Glad to see the Anchor's curse didn't end you. Figured you had a 50-50 shot. Worth it in my books. And now you're here anyways, ain't you? By the way, I love that Renard is not a fox. Renard is French for fox, but Renard is a rat. I love that. I don't know why, but I love it. Thank you for coming, you guys. I'll speak to you later. Once I'm done, I'll probably join you guys anyway. So I'll see you in a bit. And you're here now anyways, ain't you? Thanks, Dan. That's not gonna go away now. Thanks. Ah, thanks for that. Now I've got that playing in my head. My own fault. I asked you to come to the stream. I'm Renard, mastermind behind this little venture. I also run the local junk shop. You need some extra salvage? Take a look. I might have what you need. And you must be Luke. I can tell by Please stop putting these songs in my head. Otherwise, I'll put something in your head and one of us will enjoy it, but the other probably won't. Okay. You must be Luke. I can tell by looking at you that you're just what's needed. You're also the only one who answered the ad. You probably noticed that the town is in a less than ideal state. Of course it's not. If it were, we wouldn't need you, would we? It's your job to fix it up all nice like. No, it isn't. None of my streams are. I this is it's a cozy game, but I don't do family friendly because I can't control my own language. But it's fine. Uh, well, I suppose I could if I gave it some effort, but I don't. Um, anyway, make it a place people can be proud of, and if we make a bit of coin along the way, who can blame us? But first things first, we need to get your living arrangements sorted. Can't have you sleeping on the beach now, can we? It's undignified. I kind of feel like that is a dig at um, Animal Crossing, because in New Horizons, you spend your first night, well, your first few nights in a tent on a beach. So I kind of feel like that's a dig at Animal Crossing, and I love it. Um, Fortunately, Renard has you covered. Take this mostly official Critter Cove haste deed and pin it to the door of any of these vacants you see. Don't matter which, sorry, your choice. I quite like that as well. 'Cause they haven't tried to make it an interaction where he physically hands it to you, because hands are a nightmare to uh, animate. But the throw, I'm I'm quite impressed so far. Oh, by the way, there are a couple of other folks who arrived just before you did. Might be a good idea to stop in and say hi, since you'll already be out looking for a house anyways. They each took to living on the beach, one on the west and the other on the east. The island isn't that big. You should have no troubles finding them. I'll come by and talk to you again once you've gotten your house set up. There's much to be done. You are not wrong. Right, so that's an empty house. Could have that one right on the square. That's an empty house. Yeah, so far, I'm quite impressed with this. Just from the look of it. And also, right, I happen to know. Oh, that's some cool music. Probably should have started this a little bit further. But look, there's like actual underwater diving and stuff, which is quite cool. And I know that because as part of my thing, I was like, oh, how. Um, I mean, whatever you're into, baby. But no, because to do that would mean I'd have to have my camera on, and I don't have my camera on. I did notice a bit of popping from some things in the background there. I did just clock that. Oh, hello, you're new. I'm Sammy. I'm pretty new here too. My name is Luke. You have no idea how nice it is to meet you, Luke. I was starting to think I'd gotten tricked into moving here. Well, you kinda did. The brochure said a tropical paradise. Oh, wait, it didn't say anything about living in a ratty tent on a beach. I thought I'd be stuck on this beach forever, but you look like someone who's got it all figured out. Really? Do I? Maybe we'll finally start seeing some progress, you know? I'm really glad I met you. If there's anything I can do to help, just let me know. I am. Okay, it's a bit slow still on stream, but it looks like. Oh, that just sped up. I can see my bitrate. Don't know what it exactly means, but I know that the flatter the line, the better, and it's getting quite flat now. Um, Also, mister, from doing that, that's in private and on a different website. No, I'm joking. By which I mean I'm not doing that. Not that it's on a different. Not that I'm doing it on here instead of the other website. I I am I'm impressed by this already. Oh, that's two houses. So there's two over there. There's loads of choice. Wonder if there's any like not on the square. If I was, you'd already know by now because I'd have told you, and I'd expect you to be subbed on there as well. But no. Oh yeah, look, this one's not on the square. You can choose that one. So yeah, there's quite a bit of choice in the houses. This bit looks like a trip. How the hell do you get up to that door? Okay, so there's still a bit of a lag on the stream. I don't think so, but honestly, I don't know. Maybe we'll find out. I kind of like that house, but then I kind of like this one too. All right, pick a house. So this is number one. This one, and then this one is number two. Thanks. You telling me to take a long walk off a short pier? Okay, I've just seen your message as well, and oh my god, they are adorable. I mean, we both knew that anyway, but oh my god, they're so adorable. And they've gotten so big as well. Good god. And no, I'm not going to say what it is because then anybody that does watch this VOD back is just going to hear me talk about. No, you don't know that. Anybody watching this VOD back won't know that. So. Anyway, you haven't done the thing I've asked you to do. Number one, that one, under the bell tower. Number two, this house here. I suppose you could say that I'm asking you to choose between the right one and the left one. Do you want me to grab the right one? Oh god, no, that's... Ooh, ooh, game has gone laggy. For me. Oh! No, that wasn't what I'm... Always. That wasn't what I meant to do. Right, so, what I've accidentally just done there is quit to desktop. So, bear with me a second. Oh man, right. So that was on me, not the game. So we'll continue because it did save as I quit it. So now what we're doing is we're testing loading times. It was all intentional. Mm-hmm. Completely 100% intentional. Yeah, like I was gonna let that go. But as much as this isn't a isn't like strictly family friendly, I still have limits. Right, okay. You don't have limits. I have limits. Uh, okay, so there we go. I've grabbed number one as requested. So now I need sticks and stones. And then, you know what I need? Well, what I don't need. What I don't need is to quit out again. It just seemed to be better for me, so I don't know what it was doing. It requires a wrench, requires an axe, requires an axe. I did see some sticks and stuff on the beach, so I will go and grab them. Yeah, there we go. Wood and stones are all over here. Let's just pick up a load. So, first impressions of this, I very much enjoyed the character creator. There was a lot of options to it. I was into that. The gameplay itself, oh god, that is really laggy still. Um, hmm. Wonder if I do that, is that gonna do anything at all? Let me see. Right, that looks a little bit better to me on the stream. Does that look better to you? He says, hoping his audience hasn't vanished on him because he still needs to make sure that this is looking good. Oh, what's this? Requires a shovel? Why? It's just there. And who are you? Copper bottom. Saying nothing. Grab a bit more wood. A few more stones because I can see. I can. Words. Because I can see some here. This looks like it might be a little bit of a farming area. Gather some of that. And now I think we should have enough. Right, so it's a drag and drop situation. Cool. I'd best get that bell tower back. Kind of one of the reasons I wanted the house. Okay, cool. Oh, it's a nice blue colour. Talk to Renard. Oh, you're behind me. That's not at all creepy. I see you finally figured out your living situation. Capital. That's very Animal Crossing. Hey, welcome back. This is a very fine home, but they never come well furnished. I've got it. You need a housewarming gift. Free of charge, of course. It's called a down payment on future services rendered. Then it's not free of charge. Now, let me see. Here we go. Just to make a house, just the thing to make a house feel more homey. Capital. Yeah, that's very Animal Crossing. He's got a catchphrase. Placed in your house, of course. This is your space and you can decorate it however you like. Oh, all new homes also seem to come with 2 basic trunks. They're very handy for storing your extra things. And by some quirk of nature that I'm not qualified to explain, their contents seem to be connected together. Connected how? If you put an item into one container, you'll be able to access it from any other container you own. Science, magic, just another of life's unexplained mysteries. Cool, but it's incredibly useful. You can move one or both of these trunks to any place that's convenient. I suggest moving one to the workshop area. Well, I should be going. My store isn't going to mind itself. But before I take my leave, here's a pamphlet that goes over the basics of decoration. And again with the throw. I like that. I'm sure you'll have a fine looking home in no time, Luke. A creative person such as yourself always does. Press I to open inventory, select the item you want to place, press that button to enter decorate mode, select... Okay, cool. So let's have a look inside. We are going to gather that. Ooh, that's quite big. As a starter home in this kind of game, it's fairly big. I'm impressed. Right, so let's... Okay, so you hold it and then press it to drop it. Right, drag and drop. Right, we'll put those in. Put that in. Okay, so we do that, that, and we press that, and then we can place it. Cool. Alex, so good of you to stop by. We've much to do, and it never seems like there are enough hours in the day. We need to start fixing up this town, but first I need you to find our missing handybot Copperbottom. Oh, I've already found him. Supposed to be picking up salvage for the workshop down at the beach, but he probably got himself wet again. I always tell him to avoid water, see, but he just can't help himself. You're going to need this oil can when you find him. Just give him a squirt or two of that, and he'll be 100% again. Oh, laggy for me again. Okay. And do me a huge favour and give him a hand when you get him unstuck. He's way behind on getting the workshop fixed. Now off you go, no dawdling, mind you. The sooner you find Copperbottom, the sooner we'll have a functional workshop. Okay, so I think there needs to be a little bit of optimization that goes on with this, because it's a little bit on the laggy side for me. And I don't know why. It shouldn't be. Oh, I almost did it again then. I wonder. Fastest. Wow, no, that's even worse. Let's do simple. Let's see what simple looks like. Okay. It's running faster. Okay, so it looks like there may be one or two optimization issues with this. And in fact, if you bear with me, I am just going to very quickly confirm that by checking my task manager and seeing how much CPU this is using. Yes, this is it's a little bit memory intensive right now. Okay, I wonder if maybe... Again, bear with me. I just want to double check a few things. I can't get rid of that. I am very quickly looking to see what I can close real quick. Sorry, this probably isn't the most interesting content you could be watching right now. However, I do have a few programs that are open that shouldn't be, because I thought I'd closed them already. So I just need to go through and get rid of them. Uh, that I can get rid of. Sorry, again, I'm fully aware this is not the most interesting thing I could be asking you to watch, because you can't even see what I'm doing now that I think about it. All you can see is the game, which I suppose is actually better than seeing what I'm doing, because, like I said, it's not interesting. Why is that now shown up 3 times? No, that isn't what I clicked on. Okay, I think that should hopefully help. Should be able to should be able to put it back to that, and it should now be a little bit better. A little bit being the operative phrase. Like, don't get me wrong, I am still impressed by this game to no end. Like, I can already see massive potential here. Use the oil can. Oh, he's nice and colourful. Happy mode activated. All joints appear to be functional again. This unit thanks the meat person for your assistance. Immediately my favourite character. Forget the character I've made. Copper Bottom for calling me a meat person. I am all in for that. Customary to exchange information on meeting a new being. This unit is Autonomous Worker in Construction Unit number 2347PJF5. But since your meat brain does not perform at optimum efficiency, you may refer to this unit as Copper Bottom. I love this character. Now that information has been exchanged, this unit understands it is traditional to supply a gift to show gratitude for assistance. Since meat persons have soft, fleshy hands inadequate for ripping metal apart, this unit will supply Luke with a blueprint for an artificial hand to supplement your design flaw. Use the blueprint to learn it, then search the area and collect the required resources. Finally, assemble resources to make a wrench. Luke will find many uses for the wrench. Oh man, sorry, I've just looked at the stream and is that is almost unwatchable. Sorry about this. Wow. I have no idea how to fix what is going on. Oh, interesting. So for me, when I go off of the game, the stream improves for you guys. But then, as what I'm seeing on OBS, just absolutely crashes. Like it's watching a slideshow, which I'm guessing is what it will be for you guys in a minute. Actually, no, it's not. That is so weird. I have no idea what's even causing that. Yeah, it's like it's the view I'm seeing on OBS. It's like watching, like I said, a slideshow, but the view. Oh no, it's gone off for you guys. Okay, cool. Um, audio and video stutter. I'm reporting a playback issue because it should not be doing that. Hmm. What to do about this? Considering I don't know what I'm doing. Student is aware of how such meat passes. Right, let me. I'm gonna skip through this dialogue. Press K or press that on the top bar. Right, fine. Cool. So I've learned the recipe for a basic wrench. I wonder. I wonder if the problem is that it's trying to render the water. So if I come to a spot where I don't need it to render the water, or at least as much water. Oh God. Yeah, okay, that's a slight improvement for me. Okay. So I may have figured out part of the problem. Let's see. Let's lock the frames at 60. This might be a mistake, but let's try changing the resolution as well. Well, that feels a little bit smoother. Less detailed, obviously, but a little bit smoother. But not much. Right, let's head down to the water. So I will say, by the way, that this is an absolutely beautiful looking game. Oh God, sorry, lizard person. Let's talk to you. What? Don't you know it's rude to both put your nose into someone else's business? Who are you, anyways? Okay, I'm just seeing on the street. Oh God, that just jumped to catch up to where I am. Right, I do just want to point out that the quality, like it has lagged a little bit for me in game, but nowhere near as much as stream is making it look. I have no idea what is causing that to happen. Because having turned down the graphics, like it's not the greatest right now to look at, obviously, but you know, it's not bad and it's playable. It's not it's not jumping, but that the stream itself is making this look really bad and honestly, I almost feel like I need to apologize to the devs. Okay. What am I gonna do? How am I gonna do this? Because I kind of feel like I need to do something because I need to get this playing nicely on the stream because it's like I'm genuinely excited for this game and I can't get that across while I'm trying to battle with Twitch and OBS. So how am I going to do this? Yeah, that is not good. That is not good at all. Let's see. Oh God, I don't even know what's going on now. Things are happening, and it's just not okay. Right. Um. Um. I'm sorry about this, everyone. I'm trying to. I'm trying to see how to. I. Hmm. I wonder. Doesn't look like it's on. 'Cause I've um got a couple of extensions, but no, they're not active. So that can't be it. See, the really weird thing is, I'm not dropping frames. This is a lot of behind the scenes stuff that, quite frankly, you don't really want or need to know. Um, because I don't want anybody to look at this stream and think that this is going to be an awful game to play, because honestly, it hasn't been. There's been a couple of drops where it's gone a bit, but it's been like pretty decent. But this stream is making it. The actual stream itself is making it look like it runs awfully, and I don't want that to be anybody's impression. Although actually now the stream seems to be running okay. Don't know what I've done, if I've done anything, but it seems to be running okay. So, right, the game is running okay. Oh, cool. Right, let's see how it handles the movement. Yeah, okay. I have no idea what's just happened there, but it is now okay. Um, it's running well on the stream as well. You know what? let's just not question it. Let's just not question it. How did I craft? K. K for craft. That makes sense. What's that? Metal. Okay. I need to find some metal. Yeah, that's so strange. I have no idea what I did or didn't do. But whatever it is, it's kind of fixed itself. Trash and glass. Old bottle. Requires axe. Oh god, I can't see anything at all. What the hell? Requires axe. Requires axe. Requires wrench. But I need metal to get the wrench. And I need a wrench to get the metal. What was that? Stone. Okay, so what I will say is dark is very dark. What's this? A cook pot. Excellent. That's helpful. Chain. Metal. Requires a wrench. Okay. K for craft. We have a wrench. Let's see. Can we make... We can make a campfire. So we're gonna... Okay. Well, now that something has happened, again, not questioning what, but now that something has happened, oh, what's this? That's just fireflies. But now that, yeah, this thing has happened, it now seems to be running okay, both on my computer and on stream. Greeting mode activated. Greetings again, me, person Luke. This unit is pleased to see you have not expired since our last interaction. I'm also pleased by that. This unit is experiencing difficulty. Someone has stacked these wooden barricades against the workshop in a most illogical fashion. This is preventing access to the building. This unit is unable to effect repairs on the workshop until these barricades have been removed. Query mode activated. Perhaps meat person Luke could assist this unit in removal of these obstacles. So, meat persons have soft, fleshy hands that are ill-suited for chopping hard wooden structures. If you attempt to chop wood with fleshy hands, they will probably fall off. This unit will supply Luke with knowledge on how to form an artificial chopping limb. Use this workshop tool to chop these barricades, blocking access to the workshop. Warning mode activated. Use the tool responsibility and do not fall under the temptation to chop your fellow citizens. This will void their warranty. Once Luke has completed the barricade removal, this unit will be able to examine the workshop in closer detail. K to craft again. Oh, no, we have to read the... Oh, I need more metal. Right. Okay, but now we've got the wrench. I should be able to get some metal from these, because these trash cans are, I think, made of metal. A trash can lid. Cool. Okay, well now it's running well again. Yeah, I'm cool with this right now. It's quite cool. And we've got plenty of metal, so we can make our axe. Now, am I going to have to switch tools, or will it do... Yeah, it knows to use the axe. There, that's good. Talk to Copperbottom. Explanation mode activated. A functional workshop is necessary to perform repairs on the rest of the town structures. Most of the repairs to the workshop have been completed, but additional resources are needed in order to finish construction. Request mode activated. This unit requires your assistance in procuring the missing resources. Unfortunately, some of the necessary resources are located under the Shudder water. Your meat skin is impervious to rust, so collecting what is needed should pose little issue for you. Unless you run out of air, then you will expire. Oh, sorry. This unit recommends you avoid that. A container will be provided to deposit the supplies needed to repair the workshop. Please place what supplies you find within that container. Once this unit has all supplies needed, construction will begin. Does Luke have any queries? Many, but I'm good for now. The required supplies should be easy to locate. Wood and stone can be picked up off the ground. Luke will most likely have to dive wrecks located just offshore in order to find needed scrap iron. There is one such location nearby. Sorry. This unit will indicate location on the meat person's map. Farewell mode activated. So if I... This interaction now complete. So if I do that... Whoa! Okay. Was not expecting that. Okay, so where did... How do I... Oh, like that. Okay. Well, you can zoom in quite far, and it literally is showing me what the items are. That's quite handy. I like that. Hello. Okay, just who I was hoping to run into. I found something unusual on the beach and immediately thought of you. It's a bottle, but I'm pretty sure it's got something inside of it, and there's no way I'm touching that thing. Who knows where it's been? You're always scrounging around, touching everything with your dirty little hands. Wow. So I figured an old grimy bottle laying on the beach would be right up your alley. Follow me and I'll show you right where it is. And don't lollygag, I've better things to do with my day than wait for you. Like, whatever. You sure I can't, like, chop the villagers? Oh, also, noticed, 1:50 a.m. And it hasn't made me... Oh, dig near X. Wow, that is a genuine treasure map. I bet if you follow it, you'll find something cool. That's how treasure maps work, you know? You just find where the X marks the spot and dig. Super simple, like so simple, even you can do it. You're going to need something to dig with, though. Don't look at me. Do I look like I'm made of shovels or something? Go try Anchor. There's probably no one on this whole island who's dug up more treasure than that old shark. I bet he's got a trunk full of shovels you can use. Well, I did my good deed for the day. Time to leave you to your rooting around in the dirt. Later, chumpers. But what I'm actually going to do, I'm going to chop these. So now as I'm starting to gather tools, I can start to tidy things up a little bit. Which is quite cool. Oh, I am glad that the stream has sorted itself out. I was a little bit concerned by that. Sleep until morning. Oh, and that also saves. So that's the thing I am a fan of. Like, it seems to know when to save and when it doesn't need to really bother. So like going in and changing a few settings in the menu, fine. Oh, did I leave? I left some stuff. I was about to say that the square is starting to look a little better, but actually, no, it isn't. It still looks like a mess. Okay. Let's find Anchor. Is he going to be down here? He is not. Now, I do remember seeing him... Was he up here? Let's get rid of this while I'm at it. Where are you, Anchor? Somewhere where it requires a shovel. That's why I'm looking for Anchor, so I can get a shovel. I wonder if the map shows where people are. No, not really. Okay, no worries. I'm sure he'll turn up somewhere. Oh, there are stairs there. There aren't, but I can drop. There is a ladder, though. Did not realise. Can't go in. Ooh. Why does that require a shovel? It's a box. Hmm. What on earth is that over there? I kind of imagine that I'll find out at some point. I won't lie, I was a little bit concerned that I wasn't going to be able to play this properly. But yeah, it definitely seems to have sorted itself out, whatever it was doing. Oh, no, I need to go up here, I think. Where are you, you damn shark? Oh, that's something I can chop. So there's a lot to explore as well. And that's just on this island. I mean, that map was huge. Oh, you've been here this whole time, haven't you? Ahoy there, Captain Luke. What can old Anchor be doing for you? I found a treasure map. A treasure map, you'd be saying. Best be handing it over before old Anchor goes into a feeding frenzy and tears you to shreds. Haha, that'd just be a little shark pirate humour for you. Anchor's lad shredding days are long past. Okay, so I'm guessing that would change based on pronouns, which is cool. You found yourself a treasure map, did you? Anchor knows a thing too about treasure maps. Just find where X marks the spot and dig it up all simple like. I need a shovel. Ah, so you found a treasure map and got nothing to dig with, eh? Anchor's found himself in that very situation more times than teeth in my own head. Fortunately for you, Anchor just so happens to be an expert in making new shovels out of the bits and bobs you can be finding all over. That is convenient. Okay, so he's now going to teach us how to make shovels. So now I'm going to read the blueprint and learn how to make a shovel. And then I'm going to hit K for craft. Which honestly feels strange, but I'll take it. Cool, cool, cool. And now you would think that we're going to go and get all of that. We're going to go dig stuff up. But no, we're not. At all. Now that the game is cooperating, let's see how it copes with underwater, shall we? This is really cool. It's like it's taken the underwater stuff out of Coral Island, which is very cool. I am a big fan of all of the underwater stuff in Coral Island. Ocean current is too strong, so I shouldn't be going that way, is what I'm hearing. There is a jump. That is good to know. So space is to jump. Ooh, and there's a shipwreck. Is that what I need? Broken motor, metal, mechanical parts. Get some air. Okay, so underwater jump that I have just discovered exists. I am not afraid to admit that. Jump just takes you back up. Oh, that's That's a weird cloud. Ooh, shipping containers. Okay, I am a fan of this. Bricks. What I'm not a fan of is how little time I've got underwater. Ooh, camera controls, come on. Let's pick you up. Splody gas tank. More bricks. Oh, I need to get some more air. Because that was close. What's in here? Oh, God, no, that's not what I wanted. Alright, let's just top up our air again. Yeah, see, now I can actually do stuff. My stamina is running quite low already. What are you? Wrapped cargo. Dismantle whatever this is, and then we're going to have to head back up. Cool, we've unlocked the blueprint for a simple motor. I imagine that's going to be helpful at some point. Chop, 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 chop. Oh, oxygen is running low. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Okay, so let's see if we've... Let's gather some of these. Oh, yes, you want my attention. Holy whiskers, you're looking completely knackered, Luke. You've been working so hard for all of us that you've forgotten to take care of yourself. Maybe you should get yourself something to eat and some rest. I don't know about you, but I always feel better if I get myself some nice grilled meat. It's also so simple to make. First thing to do is plop down a campfire, then I just toss in a drumstick stalk and wait for it to roast up nicely. Just thinking about it is making my mouth water. But if grilled meat isn't your thing, then try putting anything you want in it. Okay. The fun thing about cooking is just trying to figure out new recipes. After eating something, you should get some sleep. You've a bed in your home for a reason, Luke. Use it. Next time I see you, I hope you aren't looking so tired. You've got to take better care of yourself, Luke. I kind of feel like that was a little bit shady. No, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to pick that up. Gather some more bits and bobs. More berries. Grab whatever these are. Drumstick store. Okay, so meat grows on plants apparently. This is new. suppose at least we know we're not ranching. That's kind of a bonus, I think. Wood planks. Cool. Okay, now I did make a campfire earlier, so can I place it down anywhere, or does it need to be... Huh, I actually can just... Okay, that's cool. That's kind of cool. Let's experiment with that. Pick up grilled meat. Let's... No, we have to drag and drop. Let's just grill all of it. And then we will take a little nap. Let's just take a short nap. Oh man, that was like hardly any time, but loads of stamina back. And we've got all that grilled meat. Let's get rid of these. Because why not? Start making this a little bit more um, nice. Is that the word I'm looking for? That'll do. It is the central area after all, so I imagine... Right, what was my... Okay, let's track that. Wait, does that mean I've already got it? Because I'm not seeing a red X. Right, let's just get on with the wow, we've definitely got enough for all of this. Oh, I don't have to stand and watch. Kind of thought I had to. I thought that was going to be a cutscene, like with the luck with the house. Woo! Small crate. Get rid of whatever that is. A boat oar. Let's have something to eat. Unlocked barrel recipe. This is a cool way of doing recipes, because a lot of these kind of games, like you just buy recipes, and honestly, when it comes to this kind of game and decorating, I am fairly notoriously bad at it. It just doesn't occur to me until way later in the game. But this is okay, can I just what is that? Quartz. Okay, cool. Yeah, this is the fact that like as I'm getting rid of the rubbish, it's teaching me how to make the thing I'm getting rid of. That's quite cool. Oh no, apparently I can't Oh, that's why. Okay. Not a problem. Sponge leaf lettuce. Okay. Got a bit of metal out of that. Cool. So can I get... I can basically get rid of everything. What about trees? No, weirdly enough, I can't chop a tree. Oh, I'm exhausted again. Okay, well, to be fair, I think we've done a lot. You gonna wave? You are. Excellent. Explanation mode activated. This unit is very pleased to announce it has completed repairs on the workshop. Please experience patience while this unit removes the scaffolding and opens the workshop for meat person to use. Farewell mode activated. This unit offers thanks and assistance with the completion of this task. Okay, so yeah, this is quite satisfying, I must say. Is that yeah, that's backwards because that's the hinges. Get it as close to the wall as we can. Oh, you want to talk again? Congratulations, mode activated. Now that the workshop is functioning, it will be necessary to outfit it with a teeth back in. Start again. Now that the workshop is functioning, it will be necessary to outfit. I know. I read that right. Okay. To outfit with all of the crafting stations needed to process raw materials into usable materials. So that should be to outfit it with all. Fortunately, an engineer work table comes standard in all autonomous worker unit built workshops and comes preloaded with several important blueprints. Please take a moment to familiarize yourself with its operation. Explanation mode activated. The first task that needs to be accomplished in order to have a fully functioning workshop is to craft a simple forge. The simple forge is used to refine raw materials into more usable forms. These refined metals will be important for construction of other craft stations and growth of the town. Fortunately, the engineer work table, has all of the information necessary for the construction of a simple forge. This unit believes that meat person Luke will have no trouble completing the assignment. The only difficulty this unit can detect is finding the required furnace. Luke will need to complete the blueprint. Oh, right, okay. There's an extra full stop there that doesn't need to be there. That should be one sentence. Finding the required furnace, Luke will need to complete the blueprint. It is further suggested that Luke search shipwrecks near the coast of Cove. Old wrecks often use furnaces as part of their propulsion systems. This unit surmises that you will be able to find what is needed by searching those areas for salvage. Farewell mode activated. This unit will be waiting for Luke to complete this task. So let's see, what have we got and what do we not got? Simple forge. Oh. I just need a campfire. Okay, well. K for craft. Craft a campfire. Let's give ourselves a little bit of energy. Simple forge. Craft. Well, let's get rid of this. Greeting mode activated. Hello, Luke. This unit offers you greetings as a way of maintaining social constructs. Let's talk. Social mode activated. You may find it odd that someone like me, who has a disastrous time with water, would choose to spend their time on an island. However, this unit loves the fresh air and I can't imagine living anywhere else. Ah. That wasn't what I wanted, but ah. So if I... pop that there. Talk to Copperbottom. Okay. Congratulations mode activated. This unit has detected that Luke has completed the task of placing a simple forge in the workshop area. Well done. We must now test to see if the simple forge is functioning correctly. Please proceed to use the machine to create one metal bar. It takes a short period of time to refine raw materials into refined ones, so Luke will need to initiate a patience protocol while waiting for it to be completed. Please let this unit know when the testing of the simple forge is complete. Craft. One metal bar, please. While that's working. Ooh, grass cutter engine. Is it just me, or did that sound like it was, like, breathing? Oh. Jump. Finish the dismantle. Because of course it only needed the one. Oh, that's cool. It's like a little mezzanine, but not that you can go down from. It's kind of weird. Pick up the metal bar. Talk to Copperbottom. Where's he gone? Oh, he's just gone. Okay, fine. We shall catch up with him tomorrow. Let's use up this last bit of energy. Get rid of a few bits and bobs. Is this a... No, it's not. Thought maybe that was a thing I could get rid of, but no, it is not. Get rid of this. Have I got enough energy to get rid of this? Yes. How about that? I'm now exhausted. Okay, well that's fine. Now we sleep until morning. Renard. You know what? I might actually move the campfire. What are you doing? Oh, hey, Luke. Wow, you look so much better from the last time we spoke. Oh, yeah, we had to do a thing for him. Well, really for me, but... I really hope my advice helped out. I try not to butt in too much, but I couldn't stand by while you were working yourself to the bone. Oh, by the way, I figured out a new cooking recipe and thought you might like to know it too. Can never have too many tasty dishes is what I always say. Now I read the blueprint. Throw the blueprint away. A mega meat jumble. Cool. Right, so now Copperbottom is waiting to talk to us. Congratulations, mode activated. It appears the simple forge is operating within acceptable parameters. Oh, it occurs to me. I forgot to unmute the desktop audio earlier. So you have had nothing but my voice. I don't know how long that's been a thing. Also, let's just reset the chat overlay, because that, for some bizarre reason, like, my chat is supposed to fade after a little while, and it just doesn't. I don't know why. I don't know how to make it do it. Now is not the time for that. It appears a simple forge... Oh yeah, we've already read that. Unfortunately, the blueprint for the fabricator is missing from the engineer work tables dataset. Therefore, it will be up to Luke to discover the missing information. Wait, what? This unit was attempting to record a diagram in an underwater cave when Luke found it rusted on the shore a short while back. Unfortunately, this unit did not factor that water is wretched and evil. Exposure to it prohibits this unit from performing basic functions. It also voids this unit's warranty. Oh no, not your warranty! This unit believes that the diagram contains the missing instructions on how to construct a fabricator. A fabricator is vital for a functioning workshop. Without one, it will not be possible to repair any other structures in town. Request mode activated. This unit understands that meat persons come equipped with a waterproof covering called skin. Please swim under the water and into the cave entrance located towards the rear of the sunken vessel. This unit believes that your meat skin will protect Luke from the dangerous rusting effects of water. However, this unit recommends that you do not run out of oxygen. If you do so, you will perish. It is advisable that you do not do that. Once Luke has recovered the missing fabricator blueprint, craft and place it within the workshop area. Goodbye, Luke. Okay. Oh wow, we are filling up. Sea corn. Oh wow, so if you eat that, you get some oxygen back. That's fair. Got 5 of those. Right, we don't need that. We don't need that. Can I just... Yes, I can right-click. Okay. Wood plank. Right, let's just put everything in. Let's not put that in, though. Wait, is that a blueprint? Nope, just cloth. Right, and we're gonna put the I for inventory. We're gonna put this there. How bizarre. If I just click experiment, yeah, I can just oh right, I had to deselect the pick up jam. Right, so I have to deselect that to then be able to do that. Experiment. Grilled veggies. So is that going to do the same there? Yeah, so they both just create grilled veggies. That's fine. Teething problems aside from the beginning, I am very impressed with this game. Ooh, open. A blueprint! We like blueprints. Beach chair. Oh. And we don't need to... We can just go there like that. Okay. Jumpity jump. Let's dismantle this. Anything in here? No, doesn't look like it. Basic trunk. Ooh. Get more treasure. A cool dream top. Oh, that just kind of... inventory. Cool dreams say trans rights are human rights. Ooh, what's this? Learn. Learn fabricator from looking at a cave painting. Cool. That is a thing that just happened. Let's see what we've got down here, shall we? Oh man, there's loads of stuff. I don't even need it. I want it though. I want the things. And we'll grab that, because you never know when that's going to come in handy. I mean, it kind of already did come in handy, but I'm sure it will come in handy again. Sugar. Salt. I'll be honest, that's been remarkably well preserved for being underwater. Ah! Whoops. No, no. Pick up. Rusty tank. Why do I get the feeling that that is going to be important later? Oh, got me some oil. Oh, I thought that was a rubber duck then. It was resin. Let's chop that. No, is this a... No, that's just... See, this is the thing with this kind of game, though, because pretty much everything is something you can pick up. It is a bit surprising when you can't pick something up. Like, I thought that red plant there was going to be something I could pick up, and it isn't. Oh! Well, that came up. Whoa! I get the feeling I don't... Can I be hit by that? Because the fact that I can do that, and it's now striking in front of the rock, that's kind of suggesting to me that it can't actually hit me. But who knows? What's this? Oh, it's transparent. That looks like something I can build. Okay, so let's see what we need for this here fabricator. So we need a simple motor. To make a simple motor, we just need this stuff, which we have. That was the wrong button. Confirm. Oh, that ended suddenly. Now we can make a fabricator. New critter shipwrecked. Uh-oh. Wait, why? Uh-oh, that's a good thing. Yes, I am saying that to myself. Fabricator. Snapped grid. That looks about right. Congratulations, mode activated. This unit is very pleased to see that Luke did not rust or drown in the gathering of the fabricator knowledge. Now that this workshop has a functioning fabricator, it is time to begin construction on a simple cutter. Explanation mode activated. This should be a straightforward task with the only difficulty being in the location of a treadmill. Fortunately, this unit is aware of the location of one, but it is under evil water. A cluster of sunken cargo containers is located near the main Critter Cove dock. Excuse me, sorry. This unit believes that Luke will find what is needed inside one of these containers. Farewell mode activated. Once Luke has completed the task of placing a simple cutter, please return to this unit for more instructions. Oh, I maybe already got that. Cause simple cutter. No, but I need a simple motor. I need 2 metal plates. I can do the simple motor. I can obviously do the 2 met. Oh, no. Okay. Let's do 20 of those. And what do I need? Okay, so I need more metal plates. That's fine. That is all fine. Whee! I will need to go and find those. Can I open that one? Okay, so there's a slight negative for this game. Because they've reused several assets. That just did create a situation where I've seen something that I know I can open, but I can't open it because it's not the right one. Let's see. Uh-oh. Let's try in this one. That's great, thanks for that. Nope, just wood planks. Right, we'll open that. Oh, there's loads of metal bars there. Right, swim back up and then we'll come back and check that one out. Oh, no, overshot slightly. No, it's not in here. Where is it? Yoo-hoo! Big summer blowout. And also, treadmill, please. No, been in that one. Okay, copper bottom. You said I could find. Oh man. Okay. Let's see how much stamina the jam gives back. Not very much. Let's chomp one of these. Ooh, wow. Are there more? Does not look like there's more. Oh, this must be It is. Hello. X marks the spot complete. Bottle on the shore complete. What do we get? A cooking station. Ooh, that's handy. Gather some more meat from these storks. A perfectly normal thing to say. Ooh. A furniture work table. Cool. I'm sure that's going to come in handy later. Are there any more? Okay, you've come all this way to find me. Luke, super glad I ran into you. I was thinking maybe you could help out with a little lighting problem the town has. It gets really dark here at night. You are not wrong, it really does. And I'd hate for anyone to stub their toe because they can't see, so I figured, what if we get some new streetlights installed? How would we do that? My grandpappy always says that if you want to know how something is made, you should take it apart. He destroyed so many things. I bet if you took a wrench to the broken streetlights around town, you could eventually figure out how to build one. You can probably do that with all sorts of things out here in the world. Already ahead of you on that one. Once you've unlocked the secret to making streetlights, you'll be able to craft a new one out of things you find here and there. Then it's just a matter of picking a good spot and bing bang boom, the town will have a new light. Oh, it's going to be so nice to have some light when it gets dark again. That way Pokey won't be able to jump out of the shadows and scare me anymore. Oh, Pokey, what are we going to do with you? Pokey, Pokey, Pokey. Ooh. Hello, metal bars. Now, I'm going to do a little experiment with those in a minute. I'm going to put them into my storage and then I'm going to try and use them because I want to see if things can be pulled from global storage or if they have to be in your inventory. Okay, I am 99% sure that the treadmill is not in these storage containers. So let's head up to the workshop. Let's do you and you and you and you. Oh, I do have the treadmill. Okay, so where's those metal bars? Let's pop them in. Right, I'm not going to pick up the metal bars that I completed. I do not have metal bars in my inventory. Because I need to make the metal plates, don't I? It's going to make me pick these up. Okay, that's fine. That is fine. That is fine. Let's pop those ones in. I can. So I can pull from global storage. That's good to know. Let's just pop all of this in, so I don't have to carry around. I'm going to see if it works with the food as well. Right, so what we are learning is that we actually do need some things in our inventory. Not everything, but sometimes we do need something. So to add the fuel needs to be in our inventory. As does anything we're trying to cook. Okay, so ingredient. Wait, I wonder. No, can't do it from there. Fabricator, maybe? That cooking station. No. Cooking station. One cook pot and one campfire. Well, I don't know, because I put it onto the campfire and it took it as fuel, didn't it? Have I got another one? No. Okay. Can I craft one? No, doesn't look like I can. Oh, I can. Wire. Okay. Wire and metal plates. Well, I just need the one. Anyway, right, so. I shall put food. Ingredients, I should say. What? Why are you over there? That's bizarre. Anyway. Doesn't give me a massive amount of energy, but I can make a massive amount of it, so there's the trade-off, I suppose. Okay. Not home right now, Sammy. Oh, wasn't there supposed to be somebody else that, Oh, here's a cook pot. Oh, whoops. Pick up the chains. Metal buckets. Yeah, didn't it say that somebody else had washed up here? In that storm? I'm sure it did. See if we can find them, shall we? What is this going to be? It's clearly going to be something. Wait, what's... Oh, I can chop this, because it's a bit of a... Well, it's a bench. I'm not seeing anyone else. It definitely said somebody had had been shipwrecked. There's Sammy. Dismantle this bin. Oh, that's the other dude. Here's Anchor. Ahoy again, Captain Luke. I hope you have a fair wind at your back today. What can old Anchor do for you? Let's talk. Sure to check the bulletin board every now and then. You can find jobs and important notices posted there. In case you don't know, the board is conveniently located right in the middle of the town square, right near the big tree. That is convenient, thank you. Okay, pop quiz time, Luke. I've seen lots of good places to live. I just can't make up my mind. You think this place says Pokey lives here? Does it give the whole back-off vibe to you? I think it's great. If you like it, there must be something seriously wrong with it. I'm going to keep looking. Oh. A dragon fruit? Cool. Okay, so if he picks somewhere that I want him to live, I need to say no. Pop quiz time, Luke. Let's... I don't think it's right. That settles it. If you don't like it, it must be perfect. It'll take plenty of materials to get this place fixed up, but I'm sure it's nothing you can't handle. Thanks for volunteering to do the gathering, by the way, and for your complete lack of taste. Wow. Okay, so wood planks and bricks. Fine, I actually have those things. Oh, so when they're examining, if I talk to them... Hey, Luke, what a relief that you stopped by. I'm looking for a new place to live and just can't make up my mind. I need a second opinion, from you specifically. What do you think about this place? It's nice, but is it nice? Now, I think he's going to be nice. So if I say it looks great, he's going to move in. So this is going to be my new pad. Now I just need to collect the stuff I'll need to fix it up. I'm so ready to not sleep on the beach anymore. Crabs are surprisingly territorial. I'm busy. Anyway, can I help? No, goodbye. Greater Cove is now almost rat-free, says... Rats were a serious problem in the past, but thanks to a passing cheese barge, they've almost entirely left the area. Renard was unavailable for comment. Shocking. Ah, look, so good to see you out of a professional environment. What may I do for you? Let's talk. This might sound silly and quiet, but I would like to walk around I like to walk around the town and dream about what it can be. Capital. I really think we've an opportunity to turn this old ruin into something special, something vibrant, full of life and coin. Well, don't let me keep you. I'm sure there's much to do and only so many hours in the day. Take care, Luke. Right, let's see what... Oh, nope. Let's see what this one needs. 10 wood planks and 5 bricks, so I need 10 bricks. Sorry, 10 bricks and 20 wood planks. I think I've got enough to do one. Oh no, I can do both. Let's just pop all of this stuff away, because we don't need it. No, there. New home for Sammy. Yes, I've done Sammy's first. A, because it's closest, and B, because he was nice. I'm still going to go and do pokies, though. Let's dig this, though, while we're at it. There we go. Just, Pokey, if you could not turn this into like a seedy underbelly kind of area, I'd be greatly appreciative. Just look at that, you managed to find everything I need to fix up my house. Well done. You've gone up a notch in my book, Luke. You're now a solid 1. Now with my extraordinary skills, fixing up my new home is going to be a snap. Now Scoot, I need to focus. Let's get rid of this pile of rubbish. So I think just like this is just going to be a bit of a slow and steady process to just get everything cleaned up. Locked. Which, honestly, I'm okay with. Oh, that's a street lamp. Wow, you really got me everything I need to fix this place. That's so nice, Luke. I don't even know what to say. Now all I need is a little elbow grease and I'll have a perfect home to live in. Things are really starting to look up and it's all because of you. That's cool. This is... Yeah, okay, I like this. I kind of wish that I'd have known... Like, I kind of wish I could have confirmed that that was where I wanted Pookie to go or not. Because honestly, I think I'd have preferred to have him on the town square as well. So you managed to dig up that treasure, did you? Good for you. That might be one of the most important skills to being a good sea dog. Sink me. Oh, God, that's terrible. Methinks you might need some sort of memento in order to remember this day by. Something that will show the world that you're a serious captain now. Old Anchor has just the thing. Here you go. I think it should fit your head without any troubles. A tricorn hat! Let's have a look. How does that... Oh, sorry. That, again, that yawn just caught me off guard. Oh, okay, so the horns just kind of go through it. That's... Oops. Yeah, that's fine. I'm okay with that. Just pop all that back. And I think that is going to be a really good place to call it. Actually, no, I tell a lie. I want to go and see if they finished those houses. I want to see what they look like. Luke, you're just in time to witness the grand opening of my freshly remodeled house. It's going to be so sweet. Not only will I no longer live on a beach with mean old crabs, but I can finally unpack all of my stuff too. And don't think I've forgotten you, my friend. I got you a little something that I hope shows you how much I appreciate all the hard work you did for me. A Pharaoh's vase? Cool. Okay, now it's time for the big reveal. Just a moment there. Oh, that's cool. Am I allowed in? Please be quiet, I'm sleeping. Let's go do the same here. About time you stopped by. Didn't seem right to reveal my new house without you around, considering all the help you gave me. I also wanted to give you this to say thanks. I know I can be a bit prickly at times, but I still like to recognise when someone does right by me. Pharaoh's chair. Now give me just a moment and we'll get the first look at my new home. I'm honestly really excited to not be living on the beach anymore. Oh, that's actually quite cool. Please be quiet, I'm sleeping. Yes, it doesn't look like I can go into their houses. Let's see if we can't do... I might as well round this out to 2.5 hours, because, well, let's face it, the first hour was a bit of a disaster. So I'll round it off to 2.5 hours. So I'll go for a little bit longer. But I am, like, genuinely impressed with this. It feels really nice to play. It just, yeah, it looks really nice as well. I know I've had to turn down my my settings. But that's my computer being weird. That's not the game's fault. It feels nice to play. It looks nice. I'm genuinely enjoying it. I can see that the game has a lot of potential. It's not going to be a quick game. It's going to be very much... Oh. How do I put this? It's going to have the same kind of longevity to the gameplay that you would get from something like an Animal Crossing or something like that. Which, you know, cool. My one criticism of Animal Crossing, because I do absolutely love the Animal Crossing series as a whole, and New Horizons especially, because it was far less, restrictive in what you can and can't do. Let's see what you've got for... I'd like to sell something. I'd actually like to buy something, but you don't seem to have very much. Nope. Goodbye. Mechanical parts. Let's see how much a furnace. 125. And what's this? It is nothing. Absolutely nothing. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, my one criticism with Animal Crossing. It's that if you don't... yeah, I just need that now. And then I can make my cutter. Like, you kind of feel almost guilty about going back after a while, because you just know that the villagers are going to make you feel bad about not playing. And I don't like that. I also don't like that, like, I've got a lot of areas set up on my island where, like, there's a lot of flowers. So if I don't go in regularly, which I don't, because, you know, it's no longer 2020, so I don't play all that much Animal Crossing anymore. I play occasionally, but it's not like... not very often now. It's like if I don't go back constantly, over and over and over, then I have to, I basically have to start completely from scratch with tidying everything up, and it just kind of makes me not want to do it. So I don't like that, and this has a very Animal Crossing vibe to it without the almost live service feel that you get from Animal Crossing, because like it's persistent in real time. So now I need a stone kiln. Fine. Let's just see what we need for that. If I can do it, I'm gonna do it now. I just need a campfire. I actually need 2 campfires, but I can only make 1. But yeah, so this is giving me very much that kind of vibe without without that live service element to it. So yeah, I'm actually... I don't know if blown away is the right phrase. I don't think I'd say blown away. But is very cool. It's got all these different elements from different games, and it's pretty much each element from that game that I enjoy the most, and it's pulled them all together into one package, and there's no bad there. And it's early on in development still, so things can change. It definitely needs optimizing, because even at a low... I mean, my PC isn't, like, super high spec. It's not, like... it's not a liquid-cooled, you know, massive thing with all this power behind it. It's never going to be that, because that's going to cost an absolute fortune that I don't have. So... But even so, like, it's not a terrible PC either. It can handle a decent amount, and there seems to be a few memory leaks that are causing some latency issues. But that's something that can be fixed. And honestly, like, I do a bit of game development myself in my spare time. Spare time? Who has that? In what little spare time I have. So I know that these things are things that can be fixed. So honestly, just from this couple of hours with it, yeah. Like, even with the problems that I had at the very beginning of the stream, for the first hour, where it seemed to, where it just seemed to, where the stream didn't seem to want to cooperate. So, other than that, like, I've thoroughly enjoyed this time playing it. It's just really cool. I mean, all of that has basically been tutorial. We've just been tutorialized. But it didn't feel like a tutorial. Even though it quite clearly was. because now is where we're going to get into the main core loop, where we're trying to get support from this organisation. So we've just done all of that stuff to get the workshop up, which is going to allow us to repair all of the buildings, and it's going to let us get the facilities and everything. So like now we're being introduced to the actual gameplay loop. But that didn't feel like I was being tutorialized, even though I was. It felt natural. It felt like, okay, here's a tool. Go off and do some stuff. Now you've done that. Here's another thing. Go and learn how to do that. Come back. Here's the last main tool that you're going to need, or at least I think it's the last main tool. I don't know. And yeah, it just flowed quite naturally. The writing on the characters is really well done as well, especially with Copperbottom. I love that, what they've done with the writing there. A couple of little things that need tweaking, like that, things like that random full stop that didn't need to be there earlier, and there's a couple of words missing where they should be. But again, it's stuff that can be fixed. It's stuff that can be dealt with. It's not like it's going to break the game that those little things aren't there or are there. So yeah, I have thoroughly enjoyed this, and I hope that you have as well. And I hope that the first hour of the stream hasn't put anybody off, because that wasn't the game's fault. I don't know what the problem was, but it wasn't the game's fault. The game was playing well on my computer. It was lagging on the stream, and then when the stream was fine, it was lagging on my computer. But then it seems to have fixed itself, so I'm not going to complain. But actually, I am a little bit, because I have done already. But yeah, I can see a lot of potential for this. I'm going to pause it because I can see the clock is still running. I can see a lot of potential. I can see I can definitely picture myself not only playing this again, but continuing to enjoy it. Like, to watch the town change and grow and get all of these facilities that you know are coming. Like, there's going to be a clothes shop, there's going to be a museum, there's going to be going to be other shops, there's going to be more people that move to the town, there's going to be... You know all of this stuff is coming because it's standard for the genre, so you know it's coming. But rather than it being a checklist of things that I'm going to need to get through to get to the core gameplay, I'm like, okay, I actually want to see how this approaches me doing the, like, I want to build up the town square. I want to see what that's going to look like. I want to upgrade everything. I want to get more people in. I want more shops. I want it to be more alive. And that's going to be coming. And I'm excited for that. Like, I'm actually genuinely looking forward to being able to do that. So I am definitely going to play this again. Whether I do it next Friday or not, I don't know, because I'm starting to get a queue of games already, so I don't know if I'm going to play this again next week. But that's purely because of my queue. That's not anything to do with this game. I would probably give this a very solid 7 out of 10 so far. Knock a few points off for the issues earlier, and then a few more because I can see that there's more to be done, but I know it's going to get done. So definitely at this point a solid 7 out of 10, which I don't think is a bad score in any way, shape or form. Yeah, I think, like I said, I'm going to call it here now, because I've gone 10 minutes over what I said I was going to do. So thank you very much for coming and hanging out with me. It really means a lot. I will be uploading this VOD to YouTube, so you can find all of my VODs on there, from this and other cozy games to things like Baldur's Gate. I'm very addicted to. Probably going to be playing that on Sunday. So that's all over on YouTube. Just search Warpstorm 1988, exactly the same as here on Twitch. Feel free to give a like on any of my videos that you watch and subscribe. Yeah. I hope you've enjoyed this, because I really, really have. I've really enjoyed it. And hopefully, no, before I finish, what is coming up? So, my next stream will be on Sunday, and that is my console day. Unless anything, like, massively exciting comes up, I won't lie, it will probably be Baldur's Gate. Because I'm addicted to it. But, then my next stream after that will be on Wednesday, and that is my 2 Point day. So last week I played 2 Point Hospital, so next week I will be playing 2 Point Campus and trying to get through more of the DLCs on PC, because I have platinumed it on PlayStation, haven't done it on PC. So Wednesday will be 2 Point Campus, and then Friday we'll be back to this style of game. So I do like a farming Friday, I've called it, but I play cozy games. So I might play more of this. I might play Paleo Pines. I might play Coral Island. I might play more Story of Seasons. I don't know yet. I'll probably decide about 10 minutes before I hit stream. But yeah, thank you very much for hanging out, and hopefully you've enjoyed this, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.